Welcome aboard Alex's Animal Ark. My name is Alex and I will be your guide to all the amazing animals that live on our planet. Today we will be learning about the Gerenuk. So what exactly is a Gerenuk? To start with, they're a species of antelope related to gazelles. They can reach 3 to 3.5 feet tall at their shoulders and lengths of 4.6 to 5.3 feet. When they stand on their hind legs, they can reach heights up to 6 feet thanks to their long necks. Gerenuks can reach weights between 65 to 110 pounds, with the males being heavier than the females. They usually live 10 to 12 years in the wild, but they can live longer in captivity. Their body is covered in short glossy hair that is mostly light brown in color. Their backs are reddish brown and their undersides are cream colored. Around their muzzles, their eyes, and the inside of their ears is some white fur. Their tail also ends in a black tuft, which makes it look longer. This coloring allows them to blend in with the environment to hide from predators because they can't run very fast. Their predators include most carnivores on the African savanna, including lions, cheetahs, hyenas, and wild dogs. Gerenuks have small heads that are flat and wedge-like. The males have large ridged horns that curl backwards in an S shape that are 10 to 17 inches long. Females, on the other hand, just have a dark patch on the top of their heads. Their eyes and ears are very large, which helps them to keep watch of their surroundings for predators. Like many gazelles, they have preorbital scent glands which are located in front of their eyes. These scent glands emit a tar-like scent-bearing substance, which is used for communication as well as marking territory for males who rub it onto their environment. They have pointed snouts and a long upper lip and tongue, which helps them reach tall foliage. The most distinguishing feature of the Gerenuk is its long, slender neck, which on the males is a little more muscular. They also have long, slender legs that have split hooves on the end of them. Their back legs are very sturdy, which combined with their specially modified vertebrae, allow them to stand upright to reach tall foliage. There are also scent glands behind their knees that are covered in fur, and also between their hooves. So where can you find Gerenuks? Gerenuks are found in a variety of habitats, including semi-arid brushland and desert. The range includes Kenya, Ethiopia, Somalia, and northeastern Tanzania. So what are some Gerenuk behavior? Gerenuks are diurnal, but will stand in place or rest in shelters during the midday hours. Most of their day is spent foraging for food, and females will often spend longer on this than the males. Gerenuks are folivores. Their diet is made up of 80 different plant species, and they prefer succulent plant species. They mostly eat the leaves and shoots of prickly bushes, as well as buds, flowers, and fruits of other plants. However, they are very well known for how they eat foliage. To do this, they stand on their hind legs and use their long necks to reach tall foliage by pulling it down with their long front legs. This gives Gerenuks the ability to reach foliage 6 to 8 feet off the ground. They do not need to drink water since they get all the moisture they need from all the plants they eat. Gerenuks spend time in herds consisting of 2 to 6 members, which are made up of either males or females. All female herds may also contain juveniles if the females have babies. The males are usually solitary, but they may live in bachelor herds. Both sexes have home ranges of 3 to 6 square kilometers, with the males being territorial and only defending their ranges from juvenile males. Herds of females usually travel around, passing through different male territories, which are marked through scent. Dominant males are also able to travel freely between these territories, since Gerenuks are generally peaceful and don't tend to fight all that much, probably to preserve energy according to scientists. Gerenuks don't have a specific breeding season and often mate year-round, but the females will typically give birth once every 1 to 2 years. Males will mate with many different females like many different species. Females have a gestation period of 7 months, after which one calf is typically born, but sometimes twins will be born. The females will break away from the herd and have their calves in a secluded spot. They are also really attentive to their calves and communicate with them in soft bleats. The calves are able to walk within minutes of being born, but will spend their first few weeks hidden in the brush while their mothers forage. Typically, the mother will visit the calf 3 to 4 times a day so they can nurse, and afterwards the mother will clean the calf and its waist, so there's no scent for predators to find. The calves can eat tender leaves within a few weeks, but they still nurse for quite a while. Females are weaned at about 1 year, and males are usually weaned at about 18 months, and they may not leave their mothers until about 2 years. Gerenuks communicate with a wide variety of sounds, like buzzing, whistles, and bleats. And now it's time for some Gerenuk fun facts. They were first described by Victor Brooke in 1879. Their name means giraffe-necked in Somali. They are also known as Waller's gazelle in honor of the brother of Gerald Waller, who provided the specimens that Victor Brooke looked at. Please feel free to fill out my survey about which animal would win in a fight between a gorilla and a grizzly bear and why. You can find the link in the description or on the front page of my website as well as on the Facebook page. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed it and want to hear more, feel free to subscribe to Alex's Animal Ark on YouTube or subscribe on Spotify, Deezer, Stitcher, TuneIn, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Castro, Castbox, Podfriend, and iHeartRadio. Also feel free to like and follow the Alex's Animal Ark Facebook page, and visit my website by following the link in the description. If there's an animal you would like to hear me cover, please email your name and the animal you want to hear about to the email in the description, and I will add it to the list. Or feel free to leave a comment on YouTube or on the Facebook page with an animal you would like to hear about if that makes you feel more comfortable. Thank you for coming on this animal adventure. I will see you all again for the next voyage when we learn about the capybara.